We went into this derby with Christmas almost upon us, as well as a thin veil of fog, giving it a truly Milanese feel. Loaded with tension, but positive tension, the sort that sees you carry an air of optimism with you as you hurry across the final stretch to the stadium. The first Milan derby for Eric Tohier and his family, who arrived at the Miazza with Angelo Mario Moratti. The first derby for Walter Mazzari. San Siro was decked out for the occasion, and what a sight it was too. We hadn't seen it looking like that for a while. It was an edgy game, as derbies often are, played with extreme caution, and the fear of conceding meant no one was scoring. Not for want of trying, hoping, persisting, squandering and trying again. The Rossoneri were at it too, and those who Inter had let go went about the task perhaps a touch too aggressively, with a hint of resentment, hopeful of revenge. The tension was palpable, like an electric current running from the pitch up to the stands, alternating hope and fierce disappointment. It was a derby, a real one. Paradise had to be earned through patience, and it took until the 86th minute, when Rodrigo Palacio did something truly amazing and turned it in with his heel. San Siro boomed louder than ever as the Inter faithful channeled their energy into the team. You hoped they wouldn't derail now, with 4 minutes plus stoppage time to go. AC Milan ended the game with 10 men, and Inter, this dogged, determined Inter, did not derail. An Inter that at this point of the match had, for the first time in its history, an Indonesian president and a Japanese captain. International DNA. And to think that 5 minutes before the interval, we might have been spared some of the tension we had to endure throughout the whole match. A penalty so blatantly clear that you really do wonder just what you have to do to get one. Set fire to ourselves in the area perhaps, that might attract some attention, or find a way to self-combust in such a way that there really is no choice but to agree. Allegri and Balotelli complained about the referee after the game. Maybe they have black and blue blood in them and have just never told us. It was a magnificent night, as Eric Tohier described it, which saw Inter conquer the city 2 days before Christmas. Santa Claus, traditionally dressed in red and black, might well go for a change of attire this year and don black and blue instead. His reindeer too.